Welcome back, everyone. Friar Tuck here. So just to give you an update on trail and what's been going on and kind of how she's been reacting and just kind of how things have been going the last couple of days. We didn't get the care package for her until yesterday. So yesterday morning we went down to the post office and we picked up her care package. I put it on her. I haven't put the boots on her yet. Partially because what she did last night. I didn't want to ruin those boots. She is definitely a puddle jumper. So we made it out. The guy suggested that we go to DeBerry, and so we took the Sunrail all the way to DeBerry, and then we had to walk back 10 miles. And it would have been easier if we would have just gotten off in Sanford, and it still would have been 10 miles, but we could have hung out in Sanford for a day, and then for the rest of the day, and then we could have headed down here. But then we would have ran into another obstacle, and that was what we ran into last night. So they have a new construction freeway, I guess. It's not interstate, but generally the rule is on controlled access, you're not allowed to walk, and there is a part of this state road, so we're on SR 46. There is a part of this road that is controlled access, and so I'm not exactly sure if we can go over the bridge or not, but it has not been updated on the Florida Trail interactive map apparently, because we tried to go in. There's a road walk that comes up and goes under there, and that's where we were intersecting with the trail. And then we were supposed to go in a wildlife preserve, but there were no blazes and no anything that I could actually find. And when I used the interactive map to get right on the line, I still couldn't find it, still couldn't see any blazes, still couldn't see any trail. And there was also a lot of posted no trespassing signs, wildlife preserve, all that stuff. So I didn't want to stay there, so we walked a little bit farther down, and that's where we ran into the bridge. And so last night when we got to the bridge, I'm like, okay, we can't cross the bridge, or I got to figure out another way to cross the bridge. So we're just going to camp here for the night. And, I knew as soon as I took off her pack, she just darts everywhere. I mean, she had, I don't know, maybe 10 acres to just dart all across. And so she went and did her thing. And then there was this couple that pulled up, or it was 4 people that they had a couple of boats. They had an issue, so they were pulling over to start a fire. And maybe camp there for the night or whatever. I don't know if they left in the middle of the night or whatever. But what ended up happening was, Sam went out to meet them. She jumped in the river. She got completely soaked and, played with them and, kind of ran back and forth. I let her have a puppy moment and some real Sam time, because I think that's important. And I think that's part of the reason why she's rebelling, is because I don't give her enough Sam time. And that's part of what I was hoping to do on trail. So we actually doubled back. We got about 3 more miles to get to Sanford, because if we're going to do that bridge, then we probably need to do it the day that we're going to leave, instead of going there, across, and then across. Because if we're not supposed to do it and I'm not going to get caught, and I have one chance to not get caught, I might as well do it at that point in time, because I don't want to have to deal with all the BS surrounding having to deal with the police, because they're going to run my name and everything will be fine. They're gonna start asking questions about the dog, and until I have her vaccine certificates, I can't really, I run the risk of them taking her from me. It just depends upon if they're on a power trip or not. But anyways, Sam, last night it was a cold night. I think it got down to 46, 47, and I dried her off. I figured out what those terry cloths were for. It was to dry her off when she decided to go puddle jumping. So I used a couple of those last night, and I'm still kind of drying them out. She got so cold last night. I wrapped her in the blanket, and then she tried crawling in my sleeping bag with me last night. It was so cute. She keeps me more warm than I keep her, I think. I love it when when she's finally ready to lay down for the night, she'll come and she'll lean up against me to steal some of my body heat. But what she doesn't realize is that I'm actually stealing her body heat. So anyways, that's just a little bit of an update. Here's some footage that I haven't shown out here on YouTube. So I'm going to share this with you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I think when it comes to going on trail, we're gonna be delayed, but I think she's gonna do fine. So anyways, enjoy the footage and see you in the next video. Welcome everyone, Friar Tuck here, and today I'm gonna do a little bit of a kind of an unboxing video, but I got one of my first care packages out on the road. I've got one other care package, but I was in Orlando, or excuse me, I was housed up at the time when I got the care package. But Jeremy, I want to say thank you for everything that you have sent us, and let's go ahead and get this box opened up, and I'll show you guys what was sent, and then that way we can say thank you a million times. Okay, so it looks like we got, ooh, she's gonna like these Munchie Bone beef and cheddar flavor. I will tell you exactly how much Sam likes those. Ooh, so we got 3 of those. Let's see here. Oh yes, I believe this is the flashlight. Awesome. I'm gonna have to double check that, but I think this is a flashlight. Okay, so Sam is gonna love this because she's almost destroyed the brand new one I got, and the one I got her has green in it, and the green actually it blends into the ground, so this will be much easier to see when I go looking for a toy in the morning. Okay, so we got some microfiber cleaning. Yes, I needed a power block, so now I've got another power block. Yeah, that should work. This I'm looking forward to being able to use this. Let's see. Oh, here is the boots that for Sam. I'm gonna put those on her when we get out to trail later today. This looks like a vest. Not exactly sure. Oh yes, scope mouthwash, always need that. Oh nice, an emergency blanket, and this will be good if I have to remake the tarp. And the thing that I was looking forward to the most, which is, this is her doggy vest. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on her so that you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, so Sam now has her little vest. I think that I may need to make some adjustments, but for the start, it looks like it fits her. I may have it on backwards though. Sam loves her new toy, as you can see. Yeah, she's all happy about that. Good, now she can start carrying her toys and I don't have to carry them for her. That's gonna change some things for her. But Jeremy, I gotta say thank you very much for everything that you sent. This has been much appreciated. This whole saddlebag is a game changer, so that she can start carrying some of her own stuff and I can free up some room in my pack, which was one of the biggest things that I was really needing. And I gotta say thank you for coming through, and much appreciated. So Sam we have not put her boots on yet, but that's because she decided when we got into camp last night, because we ran into an obstacle, which I will have talked about in this video. But anyways, she decides to go into the wet the marshland. Sam, come on. And she got completely soaked, and then it was cold last night, so you know, and her blanket, we tried to keep it as dry as possible. So anyways, we had kind of a wash, and Sam, you're going ape shit, stop. You know, so anyways, this is why we haven't put her boots on, but she's having a blast. And if it wasn't gonna be so cold tonight, I would probably let her run in the water and play a little bit more, but that's also a protected marshland over there. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do with her to let her get these puppy crazies out, because she absolutely loved it this morning. So anyways,